guys, in this video I'm going to be tackling my bronzers, blushers and highlighters. I just thought it'd be easier to put it all together in one video. Now, I won't be decluttering my concealers, my eye pencils, all my mascaras, all my loose glitters, etc. I'm going to be keeping those because I feel like there's none I want to really declutter at this moment. So yeah, this will pretty much be the last declutter I'm going to be doing for a while. So let's jump straight into it. These are the products that I am not going to be keeping. This is by Profusion. It's the Blush 1 palette. I used this for such a while, but then I just stopped using it, to be honest. So this one can go. This one's I think it's the I Heart Revolution Marshmallow Blush palette. Don't really gravitate towards this anymore, so this can go. My e.l.f. highlighter, I know this was absolutely viral back in the day, but I use other highlighters compared to this really now, so this one can go. Body Collection Glow Bronzer, beautiful natural, but I just don't gravitate towards it, so this can go. This one's I Heart Revolution Melt Chocolate, little bronzer. I just don't really use it, so this can go. Now, everyone's going to go mad me decluttering this. This is the Maybelline Face Studio Chrome Extreme Highlighter. I know Nikki Tutorials raved about this, but I just don't really use it. And it crumbles everywhere when I use this, to be honest. So this can go. The Physicians Formula Highlighter and Balm. I really did like using this, but I prefer my other highlighter from Physicians Formula, to be honest. So this is going to be passed along. This Revolution Contour and Glow set. I think I got this for a free gift, oh my gosh, many years ago. And yeah, I pretty much stopped using this, and this is very old now, so this can go. These are all little mini products, so I've got the Honolulu by W7, some Sun-Kissed products as well. I don't really reach for any of these, not to mention I've got the actual Benefit, what's it called? The actual bronzer, the actual viral bronzer. I've actually got the real thing, so I'd rather keep that than the actual dupe. So I'm going to be chucking these, and yeah, these ones are going. Same with these little Revolution highlighter and bronzer, really. I got this in the Christmas set, and I'm not going to use them, so they can go. The I Heart Revolution Gold Elixir. Very pretty and extreme intense highlighter, but I just don't use it anymore, so this can go. Gorgeous Glow Stick Blush by Collection. I've got the Revolution ones, which I prefer more to this, so yeah, this one can go. Sun-Kissed Bronzer. This is from their Christmas advent calendar, the Dream Star. Don't really use this, so this can go. Collection Gorgeous Glow Bronzer, Blusher and Highlighter. I don't really use this, so this is going to be passed along. The I Heart Revolution Butterfly Highlighter. It's a very pretty highlighter, really pretty, but I know for a fact I'm not going to get a lot of use out of this. I prefer other highlighters to this one, so this one's going. Beauty UK Cream Contour. I did like this cream contour set, but I prefer their powder products, really, than their cream, so this is going. Collection, this is the Diamond Shine Highlighter. I know this was a dupe for the Fenty Beauty Glitter Bomb, but I've just stopped using it, to be honest, so this one is going. Wow London Highlighter Duo. I'm not really reaching for this, so this is going. W7, it's the Glomaton Shimmer Highlighter, I think that's how you say it. Glow Commotion, they are Glow Commotion highlighter. I think this is the second one I'm actually decluttering. I'm pretty sure I've decluttered the one before, so yeah, if I get another one in the future, I just won't be keeping it and passing it along, so this one is going as well. Wow London Bronzer. Don't really reach for this, to be honest. It's very cool tone, so this is going. This is the Sunstone Bronzer. It's got two bronzers in there. Yeah, I haven't been reaching for it, so this can go. L'Oreal Back to the Bronze Matte Bronzer. I've stopped using this, to be honest. I don't know, I just haven't really been reaching for it. I've been using other bronzers compared to this, so this one's going. These bronzers here by Makeup Gallery. I know one of them that they did gift me a long time ago, actually. But I just don't really use these, and I really want to try Makeup Gallery's new makeup that they've included in the line. I think it's new blushes and stuff like that, which I really want to try, but these bronzers, I'm just not reaching for them. I love their setting powder, Always love that, but I just won't be reaching for these bronzers, so these two are going. Max Factor blusher, stopped using this to be honest, so this can go. And last but not least, the Wow London blusher. Don't really use it, so this is going to be passed along. This here is the Revolution Ma Fashion, I think it's a bronzer and highlighter palette. It's very, very pretty. I don't really use it, but it's so nice and I need to give it more of a fair chance. So I'm going to be keeping this. The Revolution Pro Luster Blusher in Peach. This is gorgeous. I love using this. So I'm keeping this one. The MUA Undress Me Your Skin highlighter in Pink Shimmer. I love this. I think this is probably the very first highlighter I ever bought. I know the Kiko one I've got was the very first Kiko highlighter I bought, but this actually was the very first one I ever bought. And they still sell it from this day, which is great, so I'm keeping it. Speaking of Kiko makeup, I'm actually keeping all this Kiko makeup, which is the face palette. This is one of the Christmas palettes they did. I'm keeping this. This one, which had a beautiful pattern on it. The bronzer and highlighter is nice, but the setting powder I just won't use because the setting powder is not my favourite. But I'm keeping this one. And the Ocean Feel highlighter, absolutely stunning, so keeping that. I've also got the gigantic bronzer as well, the very, very popular bronzer. It's really, really nice. A little goes a long way, and you just, it's like there's so many layers of this bronzer. You just go for it. A little goes a long way, and it lasts you forever. So I'm definitely keeping that. This I need to give more of a fair shot, which is the Juvia's Place bronzer. I think this is in the shade light. One shade is too light for me, but the other shade works perfectly. So keeping this. My Revolution Pro. This is the cream contour and the Hydra Bright blusher. They're the Charlotte Tilbury dupes. They're really good, so I'm keeping those two. Revlon bronzer and highlighter. They're the skin light ones. They're really nice, so I'm keeping them. These are my Revolution strobe highlighters. Not sure if you could get these or not. They're in the shade, these two are in the shade Flash. One is opened, the other one is completely unopened. Yeah, this is the highlighter I wore on my wedding day and I absolutely love it. It's so unique. It's like a golden green shift. It's beautiful, so I'm keeping them. And I've got this one in the shade Luna and I'm keeping this one. This is the collection Vita Hit. This is the bronzer and the blusher. I'm keeping both of these. Studio London cream blusher and bronzer. I love these. I'm 100% keeping both of these. I've got more Kiko products. So I've got the blusher and bronzer. This is the Smart range. I love these. They're matte, they're great, they're pigmented, they're fantastic. I'm keeping this. And the Kiko, this is from, I think it's, I can't remember what collection this was from. I think it's from the Noir collection. It's this absolutely stunning cream highlighter, but it works perfectly on top of powder. It's just, this is just pure magic. I'm keeping it. This is a Revolution blush and highlighter palette. I haven't got any other colours like these, so I'm keeping this for a while. Beauty UK Shimmer Brick in Rose. It reminds me of the Revlon one, actually. I really like it, so keeping this. But of course, I have to keep my Simpsons Revolution Treehouse of Horror face palette, but of course. Revolution X Soph in Cookies and Cream, absolutely stunning. Keeping that. This is my little mini Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I couldn't say it earlier, so Hoola bronzer. So I've got this, keeping that. Bless it. These two have been in so many declutters, it's unbelievable. They're so sticky as well, the packaging. They're really both sticky, but this was the very first highlighter I ever owned by Kiko, and this is the blusher. I love using these, and I still haven't hit pan, so I'm keeping both of these. My cream blusher, and I've got my cream bronzer somewhere by Studio London, somewhere in my collection. Just can't find it, but I'm keeping both of these. Revolution Chocolate contour palette in light, really pretty palette, so keeping these two. My little bourgeois blusher, it's so stunning, it's so natural, and I love it. It's so pretty. Keeping this. But of course I have to keep my Made by Mitchell blusher. It is so nice. Keeping that. The Body Shop O2 Bronze in Warm Glow. I've been using this for absolutely years. I used this on my wedding day, actually. Love it. I'm keeping it. My Too True bronzer. I have got the blusher somewhere, but I just can't find it. You can't really buy these anymore, but I love Too True. It brings a nostalgia place in my heart, so I'm keeping this. The Revolove contour in, I think it's the Sugar one. Oh, sorry, in the shade Sugar, it was right under my nose, the name. Yeah, it reminds me of the black palette they had back in the day when it was all black. I love it. I'm keeping this. My Revolution cream blushes. I love these. I'm keeping all 3 of them. Oh, bless it. This is crumbling so much. It's so old. I'm keeping this for display reasons because this is a Revolution mono eyeshadow and it says base on it. But personally, this just makes a superb highlighter. One of the best highlighters I've ever owned. It's just so great. It's crumbling everywhere because it's so old now. I'm going to be putting this on my display unit because this is a nostalgia product. Physicians Formula, the highlighter in Champagne. Yep, love it. Keeping that. I Heart Revolution, this is the Cherry Blusher. I love the ombre. It's very nice. It smells great, so I'm keeping it. Dandelion Twinkle and the Dandelion Blush. I love both of these. Keeping them both. Oh my gosh. I Heart Makeup. That's nostalgia. I Heart Makeup. And it's Bronze and Glow. It's really nice. This makes a really nice contour actually, so keeping that because the highlighter is just bliss. Makeup Revolution Blusher Reloaded. They're both, well, Bronzer Reloaded and Blusher Reloaded. Holiday Romance and Pink Lady. Haven't used Pink Lady. I need to use it because the last time I haven't used it. And I still haven't used it, so I need to get around to using it, so I'm keeping both of them. Life's a Peach Blusher by L'Oreal. Beautiful blusher, keeping it. MUA Cream Bronzer, it's the lighter shade in Butterscotch. I really love this, so keeping that. The Body Shop Blusher, very pretty. It's a very similar dupe to like NARS Orgasm. It's really, really pretty, so I'm keeping that. W7 Blusher Rebel, it's a nice colour. I like it, so I'm keeping it. EX1 Blusher in Natural Flush. I love this, it's one of my favourite blushers, so keeping that. Kiko Stick Bronzer. I'm never getting rid of this. This is a beautiful cream blush. I absolutely love it. Oop. So keeping that one. And last but not least, I have my Dare to Blush Heart Shaped Blush Stick by Human Beauty. I'm never getting rid of this. This is a statement in my makeup collection. I love it, so I'm going to be keeping this. And that's my bronzer, blush and highlighters all sorted.